I've talked a lot on this channel about Amex points and how to earn them, especially with the charge cards. So today I want to talk about why they're so valuable and go into detail on all of the ways you can redeem them. I'll talk which Amex cards actually earn membership rewards versus cashback, and talk about the different values in redemption. And stick around to the end when I'll talk about the most valuable way to redeem Amex points and actually show you a couple of examples of how it works. So let's get started. Before I jump into the redemption options for Amex points, I want to quickly cover the ways you can earn them. I've already done videos specifically for the personal charge cards, the green, gold, and platinum Amex cards, and have gone over the points multipliers specific to those cards in those videos. First of all, you earn at least one membership reward point per dollar spent on the charge cards, and a couple of the Amex credit cards. The cards that earn you membership rewards versus cash back are the aforementioned charge cards, so the green, gold, platinum, and the Centurion, or the black card, including the personal, business, and corporate versions of those cards. And for the credit cards, those are the blue from American Express credit card, the Amex Everyday credit card, and the Amex Everyday Preferred credit card. Additionally, the Amex Blue Business Plus credit card also earns membership rewards points. Aside from earning points on everyday spending, you can also earn bonus points when you successfully refer someone to open an Amex charge or a credit account. So when you sign into your account online, you will find a Refer Friends Earn Rewards link. And the amount of rewards you earn depends. For example, on the Platinum card, you can get 15,000 points per successful referral, up to 55,000 points per year. And by the way, if you're interested in applying for the Gold or Platinum card, check out my links below. The third way to earn points is with Amex Offers, and these appear on your account homepage, and usually they are statement credits back when you purchase from partners offering the benefits. But occasionally, you will find offers that include bonus points or multipliers. And remember, Amex offers have to be loaded onto your account for you to take advantage. And I always recommend you check them out once a month or so to make sure you're loading up any that you can possibly use. And then one of the last ways to get points is via Rakuten. Now, I love this site for getting great cash back on sites you're going to shop at anyway, but aside from getting credit back through PayPal or via the big fat check, you can opt into earning membership rewards points instead. Simply sign into your Rakuten account, and in your account settings, you will see the How do you want to get paid section. And then from there, just choose membership rewards points, authenticate your account, and you're all set. And if you don't have a Rakuten account, you can use my link to sign up and get a $30 cash bonus after your first purchase. Okay, so that's briefly all of the ways you can earn Amex membership rewards points. So let's get to the heart of it and go over all of the ways you can redeem them. There are 6 key ways that you can redeem your points, and I'll go over them from the least valuable to the most. And make sure you stick around for the 6th way because it can be worth a lot. Now, the first way is in the form of cashback. Yes, you can use membership rewards for cash in the form of statement credits. Amex calls this Cover Your Charges, and it's really straightforward. When you sign into your account, click on the Rewards tab, and the first page that comes up should be a list of eligible charges that you can cover with your points. In this example, I have a couple of grocery store purchases that are eligible, and you can see when I select them, it automatically updates the amount to be covered and the number of points that it will cost. So doing the math here, we can come up with the value per point. Simply divide the total cash amount, $56.58, by the number of points required at 9,430, and you get 0.006. That's the value we can assign to the points when you use them for cashback, 0.6 cents per point. And as we'll see in the next sections, there are ways to redeem points that value them at 2 cents per point or higher. So this is one of the worst ways you can choose to redeem your Amex points. Now, the exception to this, though, is with the Charles Schwab version of the Platinum card. If you have an active Charles Schwab brokerage account, you're eligible to sign up for the Platinum card with Charles Schwab branding. This card earns the same as the standard personal Platinum card. The difference is the option to invest with points redemption, earning you 1.25 cents per point when you transfer them into your Schwab brokerage account. From there, you can choose to invest it or simply withdraw it to a linked account. And there is no penalty to this because the rewards are considered a rebate, so they are not taxable by the IRS. Of course, if you choose to invest that money you transfer, then sell the investments later, you'll be liable for whatever tax rules come along with that transaction. The second way to use points is to pay with points at checkout on Amex partner websites. Right now, you can use points at checkout on Amazon, Best Buy, Boxed, Dell, Grubhub, Just Giving, which is a site that allows you to use points to give to charity if that interests you, New York City Taxis, Newegg, PayPal, Rite Aid, Saks Fifth Avenue, Seamless, Staples, Ticketmaster, and Walmart. Now, most of these partners let you link your Amex account in their website, and when you're checking out, you can simply choose your Amex account, and you'll see the points available to apply. So for this example, using Amazon, you can see in my cart, when I change the payment method to American Express, it shows 100,262 points available, and that my purchase of $26.93 will cost 3,847 points. So again, to get the value of the points in this case, we divide the cash price by the points and arrive at 0.007, which is 0.7 cents per point. And that's the value for Amex points with all of the purchase partners. Slightly better than statement credits, but not the best way either. So then the third way to redeem points is for gift cards. And just like the last ones, you click the rewards tab on your Amex website, then choose redeem for gift cards. Now here you will find a list of all of the gift card options you can purchase. It's generally better to buy the non-American Express gift cards, so the specifically branded cards are generally more valuable. So let's look at Macy's, for example. The $100 gift card will cost you 11,765 points, a value of 0.008 or 0.8 cents per point. Better than the last two ways. But let's look at getting one of the Amex gift cards, which are akin to Visa or MasterCard, and they can be used wherever Amex cards are accepted. So here we have the classic Amex Gold gift card, and for $100, it will cost you 20,000 points, which comes to a value of 0.5 cents per point, actually the worst value on the list. And not all gift cards are created equal. As we can see, and these options generally range from 0.5 cents at the worst all the way to 1 cent per point at the best. It just depends on the brand and if there are any promos going on at the moment. For example, clicking around, I found this Banana Republic gift card is valued at a simple 10,000 points for $100, which comes to a decent value of 1 cent per point. And there are quite a few at this value, actually. So including brands I found Restoration Hardware, Tiffany, Williams-Sonoma, and others might be a really good choice for you. Okay, the fourth way to use your points is via the Amex shopping portal. When you click the rewards tab from your account homepage, click the Go Shopping tab to load up the portal. Once there, you can just find what you're looking for, like this Breville espresso machine, for example. Then scroll down to see the pricing information. In this case, you can see the price at Best Buy is $599.95, and you can use 77,512 points to complete the purchase. So that's a value of 0.8 cents per point, which is not the worst. But it completely depends on the product you're looking for. So let's look at a brand new iPhone 12, for example. I just chose a middle-of-the-road black iPhone 12 with no AppleCare, and you can scroll down to see the pricing options from Apple. So at a dollar amount of $879, or 132,464 points, we're back at 0.6 cents per point. Not very good. I've never used this redemption method, so I'm not sure the entire range. I think it's possible to get up to 1 cent per point on some products, but it's not very likely. So the range here is similar to gift cards, between 0.5 and 1 cent per point, but probably closer to the 0.6 cent per point realm. Then the fifth way is to use your points via AmexTravel.com. The Amex Travel portal gives you access to airlines, hotels, rental cars, and cruises. And this is a constant value of 1 cent per point. The portal works just like any other travel portal you're familiar with, like Expedia or Travelocity, and you just make your selection, select your destination and travel dates, then you'll see all the different options. So for this example, I'm searching for a single round-trip economy ticket from LAX to Paris in June. Here we can see the cheapest highlighted option, which I would probably never choose since it's a 30-hour trip with an 8-hour layover, but nevertheless, it's valued at $1,149 or 114,855 points, which is almost exactly divides to 1 cent per point. And to help illustrate my next redemption method, I'm going to do another search that'll go into my sixth way to redeem. So I'm going to select Delta as my airline of choice, and we see the top option, only an 11-hour flight, by the way, for $1,910 or 190,965 points, again, 1 cent per point. And that gets me to the final way to redeem your Amex points, which is valued on average at 2 cents per point or even higher. And that's by transferring your points to one of American Express's travel partners. As of today, the travel partners include Aer Lingus, Aeromexico, Air Canada, Air France and KLM, Alitalia, ANA, Asia Miles, Avianca, British Airways, Delta, Emirates, Etihad, Hawaiian, Iberia, JetBlue, Qantas, Singapore Air, and Virgin Atlantic for airlines, and Hilton, Choice Hotels, and Marriott for hotel partners. So let's take my previous example, and we can see Delta here is a travel partner. So when I log into my Amex account, choose the Rewards tab and transfer points, then simply select Delta. You can see that 1,000 American Express points will transfer to 1,000 Delta Sky Miles, so it's a ratio of 1-to-1. And here's the key. Let's go to Delta's website and search for our same flight from LAX to Paris in June, and make sure you select Shop with Miles. This will bring up an awards calendar, and you can see that all of the flights around this time are at the lowest miles of 70,000 miles for a round-trip ticket. So once we go through, select our flights, we can choose to view the price in US dollars and see that the flight is worth $1,892. So doing the math here, 1,892 into 70,000 points, and since Amex points are 1-to-1 with Delta Sky Miles, we get 0.027, or about 3 cents per point for this transfer. We'll also be using only 70,000 Amex Rewards points instead of the 191,000 or so that we would have used through Amex Portal, almost 40% fewer points. And this is just one example. Delta is probably not the best choice to use for an international flight, but it's still illustrative of the value when you choose to transfer your reward points to a different brand. So another, maybe more realistic example, let's check Air France, since I'm flying to France. So the same dates, departing LAX for Charles de Gaulle, the lowest fare I found was for 27,000 Flying Blue miles, or just $997. And like Delta, Air France transfers at a 1-to-1 ratio, valuing this trip at 0.037, almost 4 cents per point, and using only 27,000 Amex Rewards points. So those are the ways you can redeem your Amex Rewards points. Clearly, transferring them to travel with another transfer partner is pretty valuable. That Air France price at 4 cents per point is not uncommon, and I've seen people snag deals of 6 or 7 cents per point. All the transfer partners are free to join, and most of the transfers occur instantly or within a day or so. So thanks for sticking around to the end. If you found this video useful, please give it a like. And if you're interested in personal finance, credit tips, and investing topics, I hope you'll subscribe. I'll post a new video at least once a week on all things money related. So thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you next time.